Welcome back to EA Sports alongside Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Sabalski, and we are in the peg tonight. The Jets are ready to take off. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Jets win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Slides the puck across to Connor. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Quebec's ready to go on the attack. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Don't forget, the team store always accessible online 24/7. You can also check out the team store in the arena as well, open 7 days a week. Shifley's won the faceoff. Velarde's moving the puck through his own zone. Quebec's got it from behind the net. Moves the puck up to Harley. Off the bar will play on. It was that close.
Connor's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
Taken by Svechnikov. From a tight angle, throws it on net. Hellebuyck's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Lowry's been struggling to find offense, and you can certainly feel it in his play. You know, just look at his habits. He's holding on to the puck a little too long, not taking a shot when he has it. You can sense the frustration during this pointless streak.
Winnipeg's moving it along the wing. Trying to clear the zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Lowry's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving two.
Quebec sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, the first goal of the game can certainly create the momentum that can last throughout the game, James. You know the stats. This one's on the power play. If they can convert on it, it's a good sign.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. And he takes the dish.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Shuts him down. Dishes it off. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Winnipeg's got possession here in their own end. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Takes the feed. Takes the shot. Comes up with a blocker save. Svechnikov's got the puck. And that goes off a player in front. And manages to clear the zone. Nordiques got a hold of the puck now.
Lowry's almost out of the box.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. The man advantage is over.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And he loses control here. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Here's a short pass to Brazeau. Winnipeg's got the puck. Thompson into the O-zone. Quebec's got the puck behind the net. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. Puck sent over to Sherwood. Rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. Wags won it in their own end. Gets it back. They've got numbers here. Quick shot. Glove
talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Quebec's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
And he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Harley. And they cough it up at center. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Launches it from the point. Misses wide. And he takes the feed. Quebec's got it along the wall. Moves the puck behind the net. Here's a chance behind the net. Oh, and that misses.
You can see the frustration in his face as he looks up at the roof. This guy knows how important it is to get the first marker in the game.
Quick pass to Connor. The Jets carry it along the wall. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Nordiques got a hold of the puck. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. And he comes up with the glove save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Taves wins the faceoff at his own end. The Jets will play it through the neutral zone. And that's broken up by Svechnikov. Great poke check on the reach. Quick feed to Taves. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a chance. And he makes a save there.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Handles the pass. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lowry's won a big draw on their own end. Moves it to Nyquist. Winnipeg's on the attack. Nordiques got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Fleury. Here's a short pass to Nyquist. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Here's a feed in front. And that doesn't connect. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Zadorov. Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
It's time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, even a locker room tour, membership training. So what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
A real tight game defensively here, James. Not generating a lot of shots on either side in these scoreless games. Sometimes you got to cheat on the other side of the puck, counterattack, and get on your horse.
Fantastic save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Jets take it along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, makes a save. Just not enough to keep it out.
Wedgewood's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Quebec's going to start with the puck in their own end. A little back and forth. Oh, just a textbook hit. Moves the puck to Nyquist. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves around along the half wall. Shot! Rally score!
I love the recognition of knowing that he can win that space battle. And that's exactly what it is. It is a fight for that space. And you've got to use your body to position to protect the puck, to shield it, to get that power move off, to be able to get the shot. That's just a beautiful play.
Quebec's drawn first blood as they get the first goal, but it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while, and not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities, but they didn't get frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, so they just need to continue to do what they've been doing, and if they can execute, they're going to get a lot more.
Quick feed down low. Winnipeg's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Nemestikov's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's get the call here. Brazil's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
These are the ebbs and flows of the game. You're leading in it. You take an untimely penalty. Now you got to kill it off. You got to find a way to get out there and make sure the equalizer is not scored on your watch.
Guys, this power play, as we know, is ranked toward the bottom of the league. But that's not for us to remind them of. That's the coach's job. They've got a huge opportunity here. We know they've been working hard. Let's see if they can put that work to the test.
Miller's got it in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Scheifele. And he takes the pass. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Quebec's got the puck. Oh, what a save in front. And there's a little payback on the play. We've been waiting for this here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and so is the crowd, and that's a retribution hit, no question about it here, James. And the crowd loves it. They've been waiting for it.
And they'll go the other way with a great play by Fleury.
The Jets have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Both sides are evened up. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Winnipeg starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Shot! And that's blocked as he gets down low. Big time stop there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Jets played along the wing. What a strong defensive effort to get down on that one. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Just an easy pad save made by Wedgewood. Angles it over to Brazeau. Here he is, takes the shot. Answered the call there. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Past the halfway mark of this period, Quebec's ahead 1-0. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Dumps the puck in. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Picked up along the boards by Morrissey. Puts it in deep. Puck picked up by Barron. Can't keep a hold of it. See got the puck in his own zone. Schmaltz looks around. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Sent into the offensive zone. Took it along the wall by Nyquist. Gets the puck over to Brazeau. No deeps in now. Lead pass ahead. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Works it across to Miller. Quebec's gained possession. He got all of that one. Moves it quickly over. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! There it is. His first for the season, and look at the smile there.
Just loved his execution on this breakaway, James, and a lot of it comes from trusting and letting the instincts come to you. Not overthinking it, not over-trying, but letting the game come to you. And he does that in this situation, and he fills the net.
Quebec's taken a 2-0 lead after that quick strike.
Well, they've been the better team, James, all night long. They've dominated possession. They've been in the offensive zone. They've been first to retrieve pucks, and most importantly, they put a ton on net.
Slides it across. Feeds it over. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Olivier's got it along the wing. The Jets gain possession. They put the puck into the offensive end. Quebec's got the puck now. Passes it over. And he makes the save with ease. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Quebec's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. The Jets will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
And that's a great heads-up play by Olivier. Radish has got it along the boards. Handles the puck at the point. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lowry. Sneaks by the poke check. Shuts him down. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Nyquist.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
It's time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. Fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Jets are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Connor. They go on the attack through center. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Connor's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
And that one's stopped. Quick pass to Pionk. The Jets will play it in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. officials are calling. Zadorov's getting a pair in the sin bin for boarding.
I love when play is physical and aggressive, but when you cross the line and there's too much, you're going to get the boarding call.
Guys, we know this power play is ranked toward the bottom of the league here. They couldn't get this going the first time around on the ice tonight. So power play number 2 coming up right now. Hopefully they can get something going here and move in the right direction.
Let's move to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. The Jets win the faceoff. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Jets trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Fleury's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
Offensive zone face-off. Power play will continue, and they are humming right now.
Well, they are, and just look at the goaltender. He's been their best penalty killer, and he's standing on his head, but he can't do it forever. The PKers have to find a way to get in the lanes, but from the offensive perspective, they are shimmy and shaking in the offensive zone. They got to keep it going, but it all starts with the draw.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Passes it to Scheifele. Puts it on net with the stop. Score! So they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. You gotta love the way the play stays alive on the stick here, James. It's a drive, it's a willingness. It's almost as if in this shift he knew that he was going to attack. And he attacks the space once he gains it by winning the loose puck battle, and it results in his goal.
Winnipeg's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the 3rd period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the ozone.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Loftus. Through the neutral zone, throwing the puck along the side. Quick feed to Schwartz. And now he moves it to Rock. And that's picked up by Morrissey. Feeds the puck over. No deeps, looking to break out of their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves it to Niederreiter. Knocked away by Siegenthaler. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. Picked off.
The Jets are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
And makes the save. Slides the cross-ice pass. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Oh, look at the pass. And there's the save on the play. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Let's get the call. Greg's going around for 2 minutes here, boarding the call.
Up by 1 and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer. Well, the success earlier on the power play, they'll look to set up the overload again, no question about it if they win the face-off, James. It's all about puck movement along the wall, down low. You know that you're moving it, you're all on one side of the ice. But the key is that you got to open up the lane quickly, be able to move the puck to attack.
Moves it up through the middle from the right. Quebec's got the puck short-handed. Looking for space inside the D zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Quebec's on the attack. Winnipeg's got it behind the net. Lowry's lugging the puck. Taken by Harley. They clear the zone. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Tries to feed it over to Nyquist. Back to the blue line. And he had the answer on that one. Oh, what a save as he gets that one too.
Wedgewood's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Another face-off looming here on this power play.
almost back on the ice.
The Jets come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just, well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Almost been nabbed for tripping.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides. The man advantage unit is back to work again.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. The Jets will get their other power play unit out here as they start from their own end. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Quick pass across to Barron. That's a textbook save by Wedgewood. Picked up along the wall by Pearson. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it over that year, and they have done that here.
Wedgewood's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Drives it to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it diagonally to Miller. What a steal in his own end. No deeps. Back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Looks to set up at the point now. Slides that one right across the blue line. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Schwartz. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Give me a sense of what's going on here on the bench with this timeout here, Cheryl.
Well, you have to utilize every timeout as an opportunity to strategize what you're going to do at the faceoff dot and get a rest if you can, James.
The Jets need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. And they'll start with possession. Scores! Andrei Svechnikov doing what he does best.
The goaltender gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
Here in the late goings of the period, Nordiques really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And he lowers the boom there. Throws the puck across to Svechnikov.
Well, that didn't look good, James. I mean, he is still on the ice. He's going to need medical attention. That was just a huge hit, and he was on the wrong end of it. Zadorov's injury as a result of this last hit here, James, really takes it hard, gets banged up and labors. I mean, I'm not sure if we're going to see him back on the ice because that was a real tough one to take.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Nordiques won the faceoff at center. Doan's got it against the boards. Rocks him. Grabbed along the boards by Niederreiter. Quebec's got the puck. And the save. Here's a short pass to Iafallo. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for
to mention he's affected their rhythm.
A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Nordiques got a hold of the puck. Takes the return feed. And he uses his reach to the power play. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Fires it! And he turned that one aside. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Hartley's hit, not a good one in the eyes of the officials, boarding the call.
Well, the penalty's inconsequential. They've been dominant all game, and just have a look at the scoreboard. This one's over.
The Jets once again send out their power play unit. Lowry's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big time stop. And the puck's kicked free. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Makes a save. Goaltender covers up with a stoppage of play. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The Jets gain possession. To the empty net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
The Jets are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trailed late in the third. Lowry's won the draw at center. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Nordiques' efficiency in the shot department is really the story in this one tonight.
It is the story in this game, but there's another story, and it's the great goaltending that they received that gave them an opportunity to get the puck back and go win.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.